everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Shannon if you're new here. Hello, nice to see you again. If you're new, don't forget to go down there and click subscribe. Thanks for joining us. We've recently just hit 500 subscribers on my channel and I'm literally like over the moon. That might not seem like a lot to some people, but I'm actually like buzzing with it. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed and has shown me support over the past 11 months, yeah. Thanks for watching my videos, liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that good stuff. So thank you for that. So today I'm back with a makeup video. I haven't sat down and done a makeup video in so long. It's actually been ages. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing kind of like a warm autumn, winter, Christmassy. I'm just winging it basically. But I want to use like dark reds, berries, that kind of thing. But as you can see, I'm fresh faced, got a few spots going on at the minute. We know, normal, everyone gets spots. It's not a big problem, we'll get past it. They come and go. Please go. I've already started off by moisturising my face. I just use the Vaseline body lotion that I always use. I feel like I need to try something new. My skin is just like, it's like combination skin. It's really crusty, but at the same time it's really oily. So I need, if any of you have got like any suggestions of something that I can use to moisturise but keep me not oily, let me know please, because I'm struggling. I literally have no idea what we're doing today. We're just gonna wing it. I'm gonna pull it out of the bag. So for skin, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Glam Nude BB cream. You can't really see it. I wanted to use this because it's gonna blow your mind. It blew mine when I first used it. So I'm going to be using this on my skin today because I have got a few spots. I don't want anything too heavy. I'm going to use some concealer to cover these up, but for now we're just going to go in with a BB cream. I need to get one of them mirrors that stands up, but I don't have one, so I'm going to have to hold this down here. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto my face. As you can see, it comes out white, but just wait. Wow, I look great. It's completely white, and then I'm just going to use a Real Techniques buffing stippling brush just to blend it in and watch the magic happen. I'm going to come a bit forward so you can see. I'm just going to blend all that in with the brush. I don't know if you can tell, probably not, but as I blend it in, it like changes colour. Whoa. So I'm just going to give that a minute to kind of oxidise itself. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but that just kind of like evens out your skin tone. So like I said, it is a BB cream, it's not a foundation, so it's not going to cover a lot. But it's definitely evened out my skin tone minus the spot. I didn't really want it to, I just wanted something light, since I have got quite bad skin at the minute, which is why I went for the BB cream and not a foundation. But it has evened out my skin tone. So now I'm going to move on to concealer. For concealer, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. Oh, and I threw it. Using this in the shade 327 Cashmere. I picked this up on the way back from Paris in the airport because I just wanted to use the last of my Euros. And the reason I picked this shade up was because it's more yellow. Most concealers that I use are quite pink, and I've got yellow undertones in my skin. So I just wanted that yellow rather than pink. And I'm going to put this on my spots too. And then I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend that in. So this concealer is quite like thick. Not cakey thick, but I feel like there's a fine line between thick and cakey with this concealer. I feel like if you use too much, it's literally just going to build a meal because it is a really thick consistency. But I do like the fact that it's a thick consistency because then you get the coverage that you want with it. As you can see, that concealer is literally covered up everything. You literally cannot even see where my spots were. So happy. It is very full coverage and it's not even that expensive. I'm sure it was like 12 euros. So that's literally no more than, I want to say £10. If you can even get it in England, who knows. So I'm going to be moving on to the MUA Pro Base Contour. It's called Cover and Conceal Kit, but obviously I picked it up in a darker shade, so I'm going to use it for contour. I'm going to dip in with the stippling brush that we used for the BB cream into the warm shade and just do a little cream contour. But a little goes a long way with this, so I need to be careful. Since having silver hair, I'm literally scared to get anything in my hair. So So I'm going to have to literally move it completely out the way and then blend. Because I'm just like a bit worried that everything's going to stain. I used purple shampoo the other day and I literally love it, purple shampoo, but I think I left it on a bit too long. And now somewhere, not sure if you can tell, but I've got like a purple strand of hair. You know, I didn't really want purple hair, but it just decided to stick. I'm just going to bring it a little bit down the jaw as well. Can't beat a cup of tea. I watched this other YouTuber called Amber Knight, and she's from like the Birmingham area. And she's obsessed with tea just as much as I am, and that actually makes me really happy. So now that we've blended all that in, the next thing I'm going to do is just powder my face. And I'm just going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And pretty much just powder everywhere, except for where we've just cream contoured. So under the eyes, on the forehead, down my nose, and chin. Just to kind of set where the BB cream and concealer is, basically. The next thing I'm going to do is bronze, because even though it's winter, everyone likes to be bronzed. So I'm going to use the Revolution Ultra Bronze Powder Bronzer. You literally can't even see it, but it's massive. Got this on Beauty Bay for literally about £3. Dip into that. And just basically go over everywhere that we cream contoured. I'm just going to put it down my nose because I didn't cream contour my nose and it was looking a little bit left out. My skin is so dry on my nose. Okay, so this is the time when some people would blush, like put blusher on, but I just have never really gotten into blush. I don't know why, but I really do want to. So if you've got any blush suggestions for me, let me know down below. I kind of want like a corally toned rather than a pink. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know. I'm going to use MAC Soft and Gentle just to highlight. And put it in the usual places. This is just a joke. This is just a joke. Look at the difference. Every time. I'm going to put it on my nose, on my top lip, and then a little bit on my forehead as well. So that is pretty much it for my base. It's light coverage, but the concealer literally saved it. You would not think that I had all those spots hiding underneath. Now, it just shows that you don't always need a thick foundation or anything like that. You can literally just whack on some BB cream, a little bit of concealer, and you're good to go. It still looks quite full coverage to me. So, you don't need to block up your pores every day. The less is more. Less is more sometimes. While my skin's acting up. It's my little best friend. There you are. I was looking for you. Now it's time for the exciting part, which is the eyes. And I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Do I do brows first? Do I do brows first? Do I do brows first? I'm going to do brows first. Okay, so I've just recently discovered a new eyebrow product. I'm not using Benefit Goof Proof anymore. Not using Anastasia Dip Brow anymore. None of that expensive stuff. I have picked up Revolution Pro. It's just like a skinny brow pencil. All it says on there is Revolution Pro. This is in the shade Chocolate, but it's just your standard skinny eyebrow pencil. I got this from Superdrug the other day and it was £4. So you get the end with the little spoolie brush to brush your eyebrows. So I'm going to brush them. And then the other end is a really skinny eyebrow pencil. I've only used this once, but so far, so good. When you're paying £4 for this, and 17 up to like 25 for Benefit and Anastasia. So I'm just going to start by drawing a line underneath my eyebrows. All the way to the end. And I'm just going to kind of follow the natural shape, but I haven't got much hairs like here on the end, so I'm going to fill those in as well. And then because it's so skinny, you can kind of draw the illusion of some hairs at the front. But now that I'm using this under the light, it's kind of looking a bit red. Maybe this wasn't the right colour for me. What do you think? I'm going to zoom you in so you can have a look. Does it look brown? Or is it kind of red? I don't want red eyebrows. Yeah, this is the shade Chocolate, if anyone was wondering. Now that I've filled that one in, I'm just going to brush it through and do the same on this side. I just find it so quick and easy to use this eyebrow pencil. Like, it's so thin so you can get the exact shape that you want it. Draw the fake little hairs in and then off you go. Done. So if you are looking for an eyebrow pencil, Revolution Pro, I would highly recommend. I'm just going to run through with some brow gel. This is from Primark. Just a clear brow gel. Just to hold all the hairs exactly where you want them. Are they even? Probably not. Do I care? Yes. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. No, wait. Is that the right saying? I don't know. And now it's time for the eyes. And what better palette for a warm berry winter look than the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. Mine's not in the best condition, I'm not gonna lie. She's a bit battered, but she's loved. But if you have a look at the colours in here, you can literally see that I have used pretty much all of them. And I love them all. So we're going to go with this one, I think, today. I have also whipped out the James Charles palette, but it's not really screaming winter to me, I'm not going to lie. I know you've got the browns, but the browns you've pretty much got in here. So if we need that one, I will dabble into that one. But I think I'm just going to stick to Anastasia for this one. No idea what I'm doing yet. So we're just going to wing it. To start off, I'm just going to take a Real Techniques kind of fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dip into Raw Sienna, which is this like orangey kind of shade down here. I'm just going to roughly blend that through the crease, just as like a transition colour when we mix in those reds. Just so there's something for it to kind of blend into, rather than just have that harsh red on the eye. So now I'm going to dip into, what way around do I want to do this? I'm going to dip into this one here. I don't really know what it's called. It's something like Venetian Red. If I said that wrong, sorry. And then just kind of blend that into the crease as well. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. I feel like I should have used a different brush for this. Why did I use the same brush? Can someone tell me? Right, I'm going to switch brushes. So I'm going with now the Juvia's Place Small Buffer Brush. And it's just like a thin, flat kind of one. And I'm just going to dip back into that red and just pack it on in like a semicircle kind of shape. Oh no! It was going so well. I'm going to take a different Juvia's Place brush. This is the 006 blending brush. I'm going to dip into Love Letter, which is this one up here. It's a bit more pinky, this one. So I'm going to take this and just blend out the edges of this semicircle with it, if that makes sense. We're just going to take it slow because we don't want this to go wrong. Red is like a heavy colour to be putting on your eyes. So slow and steady wins the race. That little bit there is literally doing my head in. I'm just going to keep going and going and going until I'm happy with how it's blended out. Right, so now that's quite blended, very high, I'm just going to, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? Concealer is actually started to crease under my eyes, which is a little bit annoying. So now I'm going to go back to the brush that we started with, this flat brush, dip back into the red and take it underneath my eyes just to balance it out a little bit. Okay, so now what I think I'm going to do is cut the crease, and I'm just going to do that off camera because it takes a lot of concentration. I'm just going to use the same concealer that I concealed with, the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and I'm going to take it on a little flat brush just to do a cut crease. Be right back. And this is what we're looking like now. So I'm just going to quickly set that concealer with some of the Stay Matte powder. So the next thing I'm going to do is dip into Red Ochre, which is this one here. It's a little bit of a darker red than the other ones. And I'm just going to pop that in the outer corner there, just to deepen it up a little bit. And then blend it into cut crease. Then I'm just going to take a little bit underneath my eye as well. Question is what colour to do on top of the concealer. I'm thinking the gold maybe. Do we want it dark gold? Do we want it light gold? I think I'm feeling the dark gold, you know. Is that going to ruin it? We'll soon find out. Oh, do I use that one? Oh, I'm going to go for that one. I've never used this colour before. What do we all think of this coppery colour? Not that you can answer because you're watching this after I've already recorded this. Do we use that? Well, there's too many colours to choose from. So I'm going to use the shade Halloween from the James Charles palette, which is this coppery one here. And I'm just going to take that on a small definer brush. I'm not sure if I should use a brush or my finger for this. Start with the brush and then we'll find out. Please be nice, please be nice, please be nice. I'm not actually sure about how I feel about that with the red. I feel like it's a bit orangey. No. Maybe just stick some gold on top. Will that help? Okay, I much prefer that. What do we think? So I've just gone in with the Halloween from the James Charles palette, and then from the Anastasia palette I used, why do they call these such weird names? I don't know how you pronounce this again. Primavera, the gold basically. Then again I'm just going to use that gold and pop it in the inner corner. And I'm going to use a little bit again on my brow bone. Is that a little bit much? Just to give it like a little golden glow, just to tie in with the inner corner. And that is the eye done. I'm just going to pop on some mascara and lashes, and then I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'll be back. So the mascara I'm going to use is the Rimmel Scandalised Reloaded Mascara, and then the lashes I'm going to use are by Soso. These are the ones from Primark. These are in the style Kylie. So I'm going to put mascara on, these on, and then do the other eye, and then I'll be back. I'm actually pretty happy with it, I'm not going to lie. I feel like it screams like autumn, winter, Christmas vibes. So now we're going to move on to the lips. And I'm sure this is Charlotte Tilbury, but it's rubbed off. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm using like a dark red lip liner anyway. I'm just going to line around my lips basically. I'm not going to overline or anything, I'm just going to go around my natural lip shape. I feel like dark lip liner is so scary. Like if you get one speck out of place, you're going to notice it. There's no hiding that. This is tense. I've lined my lips and also done a little scribble in the middle. Now I'm going to use a MAC lipstick. This is a matte one and it's in the colour Sin. This lip liner is kind of purpley, but this lipstick is a dark red, so we're going to use a lipstick. So that is the lipstick and lip liner done. I'm kind of not a matte lip kind of girl anymore. I used to literally wear dark lipstick and matte. Basically I used to wear this lipstick all the time, but now I just don't really wear dark lipstick or matte lipstick. So I got this the other day from Superdrug. So from Revolution, it's like a lip topper in the shade Rose Quartz. It's just like a glitter basically. And I'm just going to pop that on top of this lip colour. I might use my finger so I don't make this red. Just so I don't get the brush red. Just so it's not matte, and then I also feel like it's more Christmassy because it's shiny and sparkly. I just love the packaging of this as well. I just think it's so pretty. It's sparkly and then the lid is sparkly as well. And now my lips are sparkly too. So let's give you a close-up of the finished look. So everybody, that is the end of my kind of autumn, winter, I wouldn't say makeup routine, but it's not really a makeup routine, it's just an autumn, winter look. I came up with it, I'm pretty happy with it, not gonna lie. Came up better than I thought it would, considering I literally just winged it. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more from me. Let me know any other videos that you want me to do in the future, and other than that, I'll see you next time.